The beef
between who?
Yeah, between
Obla and thingy.
Yeah.
Youngboy and thing. Youngboy. That's a Youngboy fan here. That's okay, Trey. Okay, Trey.
Let him explain what the beef is, because some of us don't know what the beef is about.
Hey,
Oh, just a
What's
breakdown.
going on? What's happening?
Somebody said fuck Apple. Not us, but somebody said it.
What's the beef about? How did it start?
it started because Youngboy's boys killed like Lil Durk's cousin, and then like recently, like a few months ago or some shit, like NBA Youngboy like dissed his dead cousin, the nigga that got killed. Like so, then like he's like fuck O Block as well.
Yeah.
And then like they just been retaliating back and forth, rap diss. Shit gonna get bloody. Like yeah.
And then like as far as like when King Von died, King Von when he died because he repped O Block and he's like affiliated with like Lil Durk.
Yeah.
And then the guy that killed him was like Lil Tim or something,
yeah.
and like he's associated with like Youngboy. So Youngboy's like they claim
Quando Rondo is affiliated with Youngboy. So
yeah.
like,
So then like
They're taking the claim for it too.
yeah. So that's what it's been back and forth and stuff,
it's been
man.
back and forth, yeah.
This nigga's gonna die.
Yeah, man.
Pretty much.
They're gonna drop him.
Against the disciples.
Niggas in America don't give a fuck. Just pull up.
Chirac verse.
Are there any like celebrity beef that you guys have actually paid attention to? Like, for me right now, Kanye and Pete.
Honestly, I haven't been paying attention
I don't
to
really
Kanye.
been
Like, I've
like
seen
that.
stuff.
I've seen
I see the
It's
memes
funny.
and stuff,
It's-
but
yeah.
it's more funny than it's like
It's hilarious.
like they do my nigga Ye wrong, man.
Kanye keeps you entertained.
I feel like Kanye is too of a legend to just be doing that shit now.
speaking
Like,
young
you know,
beef, yeah.
like it's childish.
the only one that was actually like really entertaining and stuff was Tekashi, man. Tekashi was hilarious, man. Because the thing is, everybody. But the thing is, like, he took elements of like, he did like all the banter and like trolling and stuff. But then it was like in some cases it was also like street shit behind it and stuff. Like actually like people getting hurt and like actually serious like people catching cases and stuff. So it was like a bit of both. Where like. As in like with the Kanye thing, I think it's just all memes and banter and stuff, and then with the thing with the O Block and like Lil Durk and stuff, that's all violence and stuff. Is like it's less jokes and more serious. So Tekashi was like a balance, like you get the trolling and stuff, but then you get like serious kind of shit. But that's the only one I paid attention to. But everything else I don't really.
The only one I like was Pusha T and Drake.
Oh, that was good one too. That was good. That was good one too.
Niggas are waiting for that.
And then and Meek and Drake as well.
Yeah, that's the
Meek
one.
and Drake, you got to talk about it. Yeah.
Oh, they did my nigga Meek wrong.
Yeah.
Is that your girl?
That line, bro. That line
was crazy.
The line was like, is that your girl? Is that I think a world tour or something?
Oh, is that a world tour or your girls? Oh my goodness!
Like, damn,
Don't say that, man.
The memes. Oh,
That shit was bad, man.
Nah, bro, they did Meek wrong, bro.
Nigga said trigger finger to the 20 fingers. That nigga just tweeted. Oh, that's DH after that, man.
Man, you can't bounce back.
And then because what made it worse is like the diss that Meek Mill came back to Drake with. It wasn't it, man. Nigga was rapping about how much rollies he has. I was like, nigga, this him, man. Don't talk about the Phantom Whips and the rollies and shit and doing.
That's what you rap about in every song. That's just a normal song.
Dream chaser. DC.
It's been like that since famous.
Nah.
Nigga, I don't want to hear about wheelies and popping wheelies and shit. Nigga, get Drake, get this nigga, man.
The feeling didn't pull up.
At the nigga.
They want to fight.
Damn, or at least have Nicki write something or something. Nicki write something.
You can't let your girl diss another girl for you. Come on, man.
Nah,
Boom, boom.
Come in the studio for me.
Hey, babe, write this real quick. Nah. Oh, now what made it worse was like, because Nicki was affiliated with like Drake and stuff through Young Money and stuff, so they're on the same label and stuff. But then, like, I'm going against your boyfriend, so it's weird. It was a weird dynamic.
Critical situation.
Yeah. What about y'all? Any like beef did y'all ever actually pay attention? Like celebrity beefs? Like, this shit kind of interesting, or like just fire?
Oh, I think my all-time favorite till these days the Biggie Small and Tupac one. That was two classic.
legendary.
Oh, another one was the Jay-Z and Nas. That was a good battle, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, classic.
Fire
Old
tracks
school.
came out of
bro.
that.
Yeah, old school. Yeah, nigga took the old school.
What about
Came out of
50 Cent
that.
and Ja Rule?
Oh, nah, that's even good. That's even good.
Hey, let's rank him. Let's go Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah, that's gonna be no
Nas
Nas
and
and
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Drake and Meek Mill, 50 Cent, and Ja Rule.
Nigga,
That's all different.
Okay, which one would you
You know what?
No, say who won out of each one. Who do you think?
Which one do you think like had more
opinions when it comes
impact?
to one.
More impact?
Yeah.
Like,
all time.
They still go. That's like at least top 2.
all time.
That's the funniest one.
That's
like 50's an
I feel like
asshole,
it's
bro.
whichever had the biggest
That
impact.
boy a whole bully.
no, because I think that's the biggest impact.
Yeah, which
Because
one had the biggest
I'll
impact?
go with Ja Rule 50, man. Because like Ja Rule was huge. Like this guy was big, man. Like as far as like chart wise and like making hits and stuff. He had tracks for days, man, with like Ashanti and.
Who do you think is winning in the verses though?
Oh, 50.
Oh, 50 for sure,
50 for sure, man.
It's just loud.
Yeah, I'll
Yes, that sharp loud.
not just loud. It's not that raspy.
Yeah, raspy voice and shit.
Little John?
But you gotta think about all the other artists that are starting underneath Ja Rule that he could play.
Oh, yeah.
So,
But then that's the same with.
Wait, so you're gonna pull up the CBA? You're not talking about who he signed. We're just talking about him.
Like, the whole label versus the other label.
yeah.
Yeah, literally you can, yeah. Or like the game and stuff.
still.
You can bring the game, yeah.
Yeah, but whole G like
Yeah, G Unit, bro. That was the hardest unit.
That shit. And Lloyd Banks, Youngboy.
What do you say for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm still going with
That had more impact.
more impact. East Coast and West Coast, bro. Come
Yeah.
on,
Okay,
man.
yeah. Okay.
Biggie and
Come on,
Tupac.
man.
Biggie and
Come
Tupac is still
on,
the
bro.
It don't get bigger than that.
Yeah.
What would be second then to that?
Second to that.
Yeah.
Nah,
That one,
Ja
I'm
Rule.
gonna leave it to y'all. I said my part.
What do you say?
It's more 50. 50 and Ja Rule.
Yeah.
I mean, depends. All has different dynamics, man. And it was all around different eras, and so it had different audiences.
Okay, maybe like in the 90s, then like in the 90s like Tupac and Biggie, but in 2000s Ja Rule, like early 2000s and stuff,
Because it
man.
all has
That's Ja Rule.
different audiences, different dynamics.
Yeah.
Make me
Early
speak English,
2000s,
man. Don't make me speak
Late
English.
90s, you can also say like Jay-Z and now. I'm 50.
I have a different beef. Old Future and ASAP Mob. Y'all remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But that
Nah, that wasn't really.
That one I haven't really
didn't
heard
like
of.
That's
stand
so
out
good.
as
Yeah. Nigga, Tyler and think ASAP, they were cool then. They nigga make tracks and stuff. So it wasn't really like.
selling records.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like
but
nasty and shit. It was just like people like, you know.
it never like lasted for long though.
And then you know what funny thing is, as far as the beat, I think it was more like the crowd was pushing it and stuff. Because one was a group and one was another one was.
I got one. Gucci Mane and Jeezy.
Oh, nah, that's deep.
Come on.
Because we've actually died over that shit. Yeah,
bro,
we
shit.
actually died over
That's
that.
still going on.
That's
till
it.
this
Till
day.
this day, nigga.
Nigga, to be honest, when I saw the verses, I was kind of, I was like, bro, they were so close to each other, like, man,
Bruh.
this shit could go left at any moment. Because I was watching the live, I was like, man, this shit could go left.
I used to watch interviews. YouTube literally said, "Fuck that nigga."
Yeah, bro.
That
Niggas
nigga
when we
Jeezy.
frog shit like, oh, man, it's crazy.
And you know what the fucked up thing is? Like, Gucci performed the song, it's like, oh yeah, and I killed that nigga and died. I was like, damn. And Jeezy was just, he had to sit there and take it, like, you know, it was like, damn. But then afterwards, you know, they shook hands and like, you know, they dapped up, but like,
Yeah, I can't shake hands with a up.
Right.
But eventually, over time, you kind of like.
I mean, like if you're 40, 45.
No, but if you still like
Some
think
people
about
don't
it,
have.
That's petty as fuck. If you're like you think the beef is ended or whatnot, and you just repeat it about making that same song and literally like rapping
rubbing
there
it
in your face, like bro, that shit ain't dead.
Shit was
Keep the
disrespectful.
beef alive.
Yeah, that's like quarter round.
But the thing is, it was a verses, and they were going verse to verse like one of the hit. And it was a big
But
song.
like,
That's the thing.
you could have like skipped that.
Nah, you can't.
You can't skip that.
You can't hold back.
You can't hold back. If it's a verses, they're like,
it's a
oh,
low blow,
okay.
bro. That's a low blow
That
punch,
is a low
bro.
blow.
Shit.
Because Jeezy could have done the same thing if he had a record. He could have played it. Or,
Yeah,
But he didn't get one of Gucci's main friend dead. Like, you know.
What do you say? Yeah, Omar. Let's see about you.
About what?
What do you think like for you? What's like a rap beef that actually was like okay, cool. This was probably like
I was too young. I don't even know none of that shit.
Oh, damn.
I never paid attention to that shit, bro.
All right, what were you on?
NBA.
Oh yeah. You gotta be more reasons. Hey, so what's NBA Youngboy Durk?
Hey, who winning?
NBA winning, bro. Bro, this nigga ended his career, bro. Like low key, bro. That new
Nah.
bro, that new song that just came
I
out.
heard it, bro. I don't know if he killed it.
But
Nigga dissed everybody.
I'm not.
Yeah,
Oh, no, he
And
killed his
the
career.
views.
Killed his
kill
career.
his own career, or you say
killed-
like kill Lil Durk's career?
he can't kill.
I was-
Durk
it's-
was
it's-
too big.
like, not too. especially with the industry ties that Durk has.
Nah, OTF.
Yeah, I want to hear
No,
from the young boy.
Okay, alright.
Like, he really came for him, like, bro. He said, "Fuck your dad, like, fuck your cousin, like, everybody, like,
Fuck your baby mama.
your baby mama." Nigga,
Everyone you're associated
it's
with.
like he called me a bitch. That's India. That be your hoe. Like, bro, imagine a nigga say that about your girl, nigga. What the fuck you gonna do, nigga? Like, shit.
It ain't gonna be online.
It ain't gonna be online. It ain't gonna be online.
Yeah.
Nah, this shit's gonna be online.
That'll be news.
Nah, he really came for, bro. Go listen to like Lil Durk's this, and then what Youngboy responded back. This nigga responded back in 24 hours. Dropped a fire song and got like more views than fucking Lil Durk within like 24 hours. Like, nigga got like 1 point something views or some shit.
It drops, yeah.
Whenever this nigga drops,
Even right now, his views are more than thingy, and his is like 2 days ago, and Lil Durk's like 3 days ago.
OTF will bounce back.
Ringtone, that's the fiends calling. Up in the morning, we trap. I got the bands on, man, we stay strong. I just pray for the rollie protect. Roll up the band strong, call the landlord. Go ahead and go fuck up a check. I can't be fucking with niggas that hate on the low. I told them that ain't for the show, nigga. Hop in the perky like every day. Bring my niggas that be out in the K.